Oh. Got it fixed.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Hey Vitrix. I just about my iRacing decided to absolutely shit the bed. As I was about to go live, I was trying to load in and I thought I was going to have to reinstall iRacing and everything. But
okay, Scott, we've got 2 laps.
Thankfully, just a hard restart.
All round.
But we will be starting from the back. Hey Phil. Yeah. Rest in peace, Ozzy. Bit before my time, so. Hey JR. I am, I know. Rare occurrence, but it's a brilliant track this time around. We're at a brilliant track, Road America. So couldn't not, and I thought, let's go live for a couple of races. Tomorrow the missus is out for the evening, so yeah, see if it'll see if everything works tickety boo. So George Michael was also a bit before my time. Yeah as well, yeah.
Have fun, everyone. Don't be maxed up. And
I'm the spitting image of him in his youth. I mean, I will take that as a compliment because he was a good-looking guy, wasn't
he? P14.
The missus is raising a very big eyebrow at the moment. Going, really? But right, let's do some sim racing. So, yeah, hopefully be on for quite a few races tomorrow night. Let's see how this plans out for us. So, open setup race, still starting 14th. Do I start from the pit lane? That's the question. I feel like it's a bit risky starting where we are. Let's start from the pit lane. You guys might think that's a bit boring, but you know what? I've joined late. I don't fancy starting 14th out of 19th, to be honest with you. I'd like to make it to the end of this race rather than crash out at the first couple of corners. Yeah, he's been in poor health for quite some time, hasn't he? I mean, he was in his 70s, but yeah, the last time I saw him, it was like, oof. Yeah, he's obviously not looking too good. Bless him. You love these streams more than F1 races? I mean, look, I still love my sim racing. Obviously, with having a little one, priorities change, man. You just don't get the time anymore, the free time. So, obviously, bedtime and stuff, and then
green.
wanting to spend time with the missus as well. But here we go. Starting from the pit lane. I'm starting from the pit lane, guys, because we joined quite late.
The pit exit's clear.
Tiago decided to not go. Race was nearly over at the exit of the pit lane.
Car right, clear right.
Should be able to catch him up though. Wrong way to go. Not as much of a reason that I have.
Oh, Scott, you fucked up the start. Oh, come on, don't fuck up the race.
Shut up, Jimbo. So I was doing some practice laps last night, and the wind direction is quite tricky. Especially for these left-handers and down into turn 1 because it's a crosswind with those left-handers. And then a tailwind into turn 1 catches you out a little bit.
Oh! It might be Vandermeer and Noda. You're reeling Marino in the outs now. 9.4 seconds.
the full car doesn't mean anything to you. Rejoining the track like that.
Quite a bit of debris we had to avoid there. Don't know if someone just lost it. Oh. There we go. 5 places made up without even doing anything. Hey Nash.
V12. Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
Nearly into the top 10 already.
Nice move, mate.
Fair enough, Dan. Ah. I really like it. Road America is definitely in my top 3.
Incident in turn 6. It looks like Marino, you're reeling. Whitman in. The gap is now 1.8 seconds.
2 more. Haven't even done anything, guys. Top 8. That's very, very specific. Yeah, just had a feared in Vectrix. It's a tight start as well. Unless you're starting some kind of towards the front. Starting mid-pack at Road America is just asking for trouble. We didn't get to qualify because, yeah, I had tech issues with iRacing. Top 5 on the cards here, I think. Couldn't really get my exit right there.
Right side. Still there. Right side's clear. Come on, Scott. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Brazil was a good track, yeah. I'll tell you what, I dabbled with the GTPs, or some practice in the GTPs the other day, because I didn't fancy Fuji, and my goodness, what have they done to the tyre model with that? I mean, it's like you're driving on absolute ice for the first 2 laps. It's ridiculous. I mean, if it's like that in real life, I mean, fair play to the actual real life drivers who have to deal with that. But
The gap to 7th position.
ice for 3 laps, yeah, it was mad, Dan. Like you're going slower in the corners than some GT3s. I was like, what? Wish they added Jeddah Street Circuit. Maybe in the future. We've got Miami on the way, haven't we? Silverstone, Rizzy.
Place.
Full British bias in effect. I love Silverstone. Right, let's see if we can catch the top 5. 6 seconds. I know I can do 41s, so let's get into the rhythm. I'm always too wide there though when I'm going wide on the entry. Oh, Suzuka's, yeah, Suzuka's definitely up there as well. The problem with Suzuka is that it's a great track to drive on the sim, but modern F1, it's not been very good. Like, we get more boring races than we do good races. This year was obviously the peak of that.
Okay, Scott, you're reeling. Santos in. The gap is.
But yeah, I mean, Suzuka is an unbelievable track to drive.
Into Canada corner.
It is hard to overtake, yeah. Not so much in the sim, but in real life it is, yeah.
There's an incident in
because of
14. Looks
because
like
of dirty air,
contact. Yellow flag.
as
Fastest
we
lap
saw,
for
it's just so
Lock,
tricky.
140.9.
Almost a freebie, up to P7. Spa, yeah, I'm intrigued for Spa this weekend. So it is looking like it's going to be a wet weekend, which will spice things up a bit. Which I think I am happy for, you know. I am actually happy for, as long as it's not too wet, because we know obviously how Spa can be cancelled sometimes and delayed. But it's a bit of a shame also because Pirelli have decided to skip a tyre compound for the first time since 2022. They've only done it twice in like the last 7 years where they've skipped a tyre compound. So it would have made things quite interesting. But with the weather looking like it is, it looks like it's just going to be wet all weekend. But we know Spa can get really wet, unfortunately. And it's a sprint race weekend as well. That's what's going to make things interesting. You only have one practice session to dial in your setup.
The gap is 0.4.
And if we get limited running anyway in FP1,
Fastest lap for Lock, 140.6.
like they may just be, it may be absolute carnage this weekend in relation to setups. I'm on tomorrow night, Andy. I'm on all night tomorrow. The missus is out, so I'm only going live for a couple of races anyway tonight. It was mainly just to see if everything's still tickety-boo with the streaming of sim racing, as it's been a while.
Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear. Come on, that's the stuff.
Don't be too hard on you on YouTube. It's all good, Victor. No, they haven't, Dan, to be honest with you. Yeah. I mean, there's some things that I should have delivered, there's some things that they should have delivered, so we've kind of, I imagine, come to an agreement on that. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm still repping them. I want to get more back into sim racing. They knew as well, so I did give them Oh, someone's off. That's P5. Bosh. Looks like Peter here has made contact. Just try and get past him.
On your right.
He's diving into the pit lane. P4 without much trouble. Yeah, no, they knew I gave them heads up. Obviously, I was having a little one and stuff, and I did underestimate how much,
Really good. Come on, keep your focus. P4, sector 1 is quick.
how much or how little time I would get to actually sim race. But hoping to obviously pick that up a bit more now with her being a bit older and stuff. So. I mean, I should be fine at the front of the field, to be honest. If I was able to qualify, I would be fighting it out with Colt probably right now. But yeah, we was unable to because of tech issues. I was lucky to even get into the session, to be honest. But not bad, considering it's our first race of the week. First race in a while. But no, I personally still need sim racing for my sanity, because when there's no F1 on, obviously I still do F1 opinionated content, but there's only so much you can talk about. And as I said, sometimes I feel like some channels force content out for the sake of forcing content, whereas I don't ever really want to be like that. Quality over quantity. And sim racing keeps me sane, so I do miss it. Wide. I'm missing apexes left, right, and centre at the moment. I'm struggling to see like the lines, like the braking markers in this low light.
You've just done a 141.
She's 10 months now.
That's your quickest
10
today.
months. It's crazy.
2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Yeah, time flies. Me and the missus are talking about what we're going to do for our first birthday, just like a little gathering with friends and family. Nothing too big. I'm on paternity leave at the moment. The missus has gone back to work. She's finished her maternity leave, which she said absolutely flew by, 9 months. But nah, it's brilliant. Alright, let's see if we can get into the 40s. I should be able to get into the 40s. Easily doing that in practice, but different scenario in the race. See if we can close that gap down on Colton, put a bit of pressure on him. Tall order. Oh my goodness. That crosswind is really making you understeer through there at the last corner. The boys 5 months 42, being exhausted for 5 months. It is tiring. Phil, I totally agree with you. We've been very fortunate that she sleeps well. But yeah, it is definitely tiring. But it's totally worth it though, like when you start to see their personality develop, and it's brilliant. Am I using racing shoes? No. I'm using socks. I do have shoes, but I don't know, I felt like just too much faff. And I felt like I lost quite a bit of feel. Bit ag putting on and off, and when you're roaming around the flat as well. I mean, I already get enough stick for wearing gloves from people, wearing shoes as well. But by all means, if you wear shoes, wear shoes. 41.3 behind from Bartek.
That's a new fastest lap for Luck, 114.5.
That's better. Bit better, but
That's your best lap in this session.
Bartek's trying to close the gap, isn't he? 3 times quicker last time. Why is a Spa sprint weekend?
V5 is getting on you. The gap's now 1.3. He's quicker
It has been a sprint weekend before.
V4.
Hasn't been for quite some time. I don't know why it is now. Because they know it works, I guess. Come on. Do I like Oasis? I like a few of their bits, yeah. I mean, I'm a 90s baby, so Oasis, not really, obviously, weren't really my thing growing up. I'm not one of these ones who, yeah, who's too fussed about going to seeing them.
14.3.
Like, they have some iconic songs, but with your steering wheel, what's that? What'd you say, Pete? It will happen all of a sudden. Yeah, hanging off the steering wheel.
The lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need. Okay, Scott, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Gap to P5 behind is now 3.2.
A lot of time to be gained in that left-hander. It's gaining a bit behind me now. I'm losing quite a bit in the middle sector. Oh, Joseph P1 had a moment for turn 14. Yeah, he has. He's now P2.
Okay, Scott, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Oh, I haven't got the push to pass thing on, have I, on the standings to know if he's using his push to pass or not. You can't even get this car around the track, Pete. It is a tricky car. I would say if you're looking for a car that kind of is similar-ish to drive, I guess, for a good step up, is Formula 3, because the Super Formula Lights actually drives nothing like this. It's too planted. It's almost like driving a big go-kart. Like, very much requires V inputs, foot to the floor, like straight, no feathering the throttle. Whereas F3 is a little bit more like that. Not much more, but a little bit. There's a bit more throttle control required. And it does make the step up easier. But yeah, this is obviously a very different beast. Mate, I cannot get the entry to the last corner correct. Yeah, I mean, you can see my throttle inputs on the left. Like, some corners you can really obviously get your foot down straight away and you get that V input like there, but obviously out of the tighter corners, like there, that's not quite a V input, similar to like down here as well, especially like the two left-handers. These two. That corner's just an absolute bitch for that wind. We made a bit of time on Bartek. I think he's had a couple of wobbles somewhere. Court's got too much of a lead on us, and we're lapping two similar lap times, so you don't like this track, Wonk? Blasphemy.
fastest lap for Luck, 1:14.1.
Better. When you switched from the V, the difference was astonishing.
That was 1:14.8. It's your best lap in this session.
Two very different cars. That's a bit better. Push my braking marker out a little bit there. Only because you're crap at it. Yeah, it's funny that, isn't it? The tracks we like most are the tracks that we're quickest at. I don't think there's a track I like which I'm not particularly great at. Jesus, caught the grass a bit too much there. Actually, I think Circuit of the Americas is a track I like, but I'm not particularly quick at. But I like it because it's technical. Something a little bit different. There's loads of different places you can overtake, and looks like Ferrari might have a better car, Pete. Yeah, agreed. They've got what, a new suspension. Yeah, definitely got some updates to the car. Proof will be in the pudding. Of course, they've performed better on sprint race weekends, primarily due to them being able to set up the car lower from a starting position from a lower ride height on the sprint races because of like running less fuel. But they're hoping that the suspension that they've added to the car will help them be able to run the car at the correct ride height that they want, which has been their main issue since the start of the season. So everything has originated from that, really. But will we get a true reflection of if their performance has improved or not because of the weather conditions we're going to have this weekend? Maybe not. Oh, Hungaroring is probably going to be, depending on the weather there, it's probably going to be more of a true test. But I still suspect the McLarens will be quickest, to be honest with you. I mean, you look at how good they were at Silverstone in those conditions, and I expect the same at Spa. Yeah, McLaren's just have the best car all round. And the thing is that there hasn't really been any point of there hasn't really been any point of the teams investing a lot of money into development this year because the gap is so big already, especially with the new set of regs coming around the corner. This is what obviously this season could always have unfortunately gone like, and at least thankfully McLaren have two drivers that are on similar pace levels and the team are allowing them to fight, because we could have ended up having a very boring season because of that. But Joseph just did a 40.0. I know. Former F3 driver, has driven an Aston Martin F1 car as well, so does not surprise me. These kids these days. I don't know if he's using push to pass either, to be fair, but in quali sub 40 is possible, so it wouldn't surprise me as the fuel burns off that it's possible in the open as well, in the race. Oh, a bit too deep.
seconds. New fastest lap for Luck, 139.9.
There you go, 139. Here's a bit more push to pass. I mean, Colt's no slouch, so the fact of it
was 141.2.
So the fact of it, my times have been quicker with loads of mistakes. I'm quite happy about, to be fair. It is a bit lonely, yeah. Everyone decided to crash at the start of the race. I mean, I'm not complaining. P4. Pit lane start. We'll of course have a look at the incidents afterwards. Get back up to that 3k range. I am so lonely.
Gap to E5 behind us now, 5.7 seconds. You cut the track, keep it nice and tidy.
Only 3x as well, it's not too bad. That was a silly mistake though.
39.8.
That's better. Just need to scrub off a bit more speed on the entry and focus on the exit through there. I mean, I'm reading the chat. I'll be happy with 42. Hamilton a chance at a podium this weekend? Yeah, I think so. Remember, it's a track that he's won plenty of times at before, and he feels very confident at. But of course, it's the same question every race weekend. Has he got the car underneath him? So we know the podium was on for him at Silverstone. I mean, thankfully, as I said, it's the one time I was happy for Hamilton not to get a podium, because Hulkenberg got his first. But that should have been an easy podium, really, for him. And I think Spa is another good opportunity for him. Really want McLarens to crash out and Max to win, spice up the championship a bit. Well, there's enough points on offer this weekend, with it being a sprint race weekend, that Lando can turn this championship around and lead into the summer break. So, yeah, it's definitely doable. For the championship to be spiced up there. I know where I've been losing my time. Been braking on the wrong white markers. That was much better through there.
Okay, Scott, you're reeling. Smith in the gaps now, 6.7 seconds.
Push it past next lap. I want to do this one across the line without any push to pass, just to see what it will be.
That's a new fastest lap for Luck, 1:39.7.
Joe is flying. Here we go. What time was this?
You're reeling. Smith, the gap is now 6.1. 2 laps left.
That's better.
Last lap time was 1:40.1.
No push to pass either. I know, Taco. You aren't seeing things. I am racing. Not just commentating. Right. Taka, what happened, Luke? Yeah, what happened in your 24-hour race at Spa?
Fastest lap for
Saw you guys spin off in the iRacing clips thing, but there was like no context to it. We're massively catching cool, but we're going to run out of lap time. I found the pace a little bit too late.
Last lap.
Your AirPods disconnected? What do you mean your AirPods disconnected? What, like headphones? Yeah, if you're racing with AirPods, why are you doing that? What an idiot. Was you using them as a mic as well? Like, what was the reason behind that? They are better. Are they though? Are they? After what happened there?
New fastest lap for Luck, 1:38.
I mean, if we were doing that Spa 24 hours, and the reason I found out you'd crashed was because you were using AirPods? You're sacked. Sorry. You're sacked. No longer a mod. We're not racing ever again. There we go. Some decent pace at the end there. Some decent pace to take into this week.
Q4. Okay, it's over. Well done,
Sloppy
mate.
lap
Good
at the
finish.
end. But the fact of it, I can get into the 39s is decent. So good return. The AirPods just full SD puffing. Right, let's have a look at how much time have we got? 20 past. Cool. Right, we got a bit of time. We've got a bit of time. Hopefully the music is a bit more jazz as well. Right. No, Luna, go away, please. Go away. Let's have a look at the incident, shall we? No worries, mate. See you shortly. Oh, no. Oh, God. What happened there? Noddy. What are you doing? What you doing, buddy? Understeer. Nice. Yeah. It's that jump. There's a jump here, isn't there? There it goes. Gets airtime. And it just sends him straight into the middle of the track. Who's that? That he must have been thinking, what the hell are you doing? Like, he must have thought that was so intentional. Oh, that's an absolute shocker. Noddy was doing alright, actually, to be fair. What happened to this guy? Oh, he gets rear-ended because he's slowing down. Oh! Save it! I think he saved it. Oh, someone else. Who's this guy? What happened to him? Well, he mucked that up, didn't he? He's had a few beers there. You can't go for the concrete. Oh, yeah, no, I've learned that the hard way as well. Yeah, the cones, you just completely lose your front wing, don't you? That's just a bit of a touch there, I think. Oh, down the inside. Oh. It's Bartek. Such a tricky corner to try and send it down the inside. Because he is kind of as tight to that apex as possible. But then it's like... you just risk the guy always turning in there, even if he leaves room. Oh. Yeah, so that's what I was always worrying about doing for that last corner. Crosswind there that's pushing you out and understeering you to the outside. Bit of a mix up there. You don't go for a gap that exists. Should have been side by side there, not deep left. Yeah, I mean that's the thing with that corner, isn't it? Is that it's never really a corner. I mean, even when I've attempted it, I've had many fouled attempts as well. That Joseph as well. He's a lucky boy there, Joe. Student driver, my arse. My God. Did he end up winning that in the end, Alex? No, Joseph still got past him. Wow. Sorry, yeah, going back to that corner. You can't send it down there because it's just... because of exactly that reason. Very rarely a corner you can send it. You need to at least be side by side, front wheels along his front wheels, really. Oh dear. A lot of incidents. Welcome to a Super Formula race. Now, to be fair, it's just this circuit. First race of the week for many. It's a tricky wind here this week as well. If you're racing in the open, there's a tailwind into turn one, so you need to be careful of that. And this left-hander, and the left-hander down here are really sketchy. Like, really sketchy. Like, you're normally able to really throw it into these corners, but because of the crosswinds, it really does unsettle the rear. I found out through practice yesterday. So, yeah. Whereas those corners are normally okay. I mean, the one under the bridge anyway is always a bit of a sketchy corner anyway. But all right, there we go. Not really too much to shout home about there. So, are we back up to 3K? Woo! 3K. Just. And safety rating 0.82. Lovely. Lovely. I'll say that's some good pace there as well. Watch me lose it this race. Into the fix. I've done no practice on the fix, so I don't know how the setup is. Hopefully it's got some downforce rather than none. We'll get back to Baby Juice. No worries, Phil. Yeah, I'm doing this race, and then that's it for me this evening. Short stream, just to make sure everything's kind of running okay. I want to fit a couple of races in rather than do a video. And then we'll be live tomorrow night for plenty more races once I've got little one down, that is. Because, yeah, the missus is out for the evening with work. I've got a bit of a bye. And then, of course, Thursday, I don't know if I'm doing the Missed Apex podcast Thursday. If I'm not, I'll stream again. And then, of course, we've got the race and the sessions this weekend. So, settings for push to pass. The settings for push to pass, it's just a button. Literally, just bind it to a button. That's literally it. So all you do is just bind it to a button and you just press it. So yeah, there's a 200 seconds is what you've got throughout the duration of a race, and then normally it's a 100-second cooldown time. Some tracks I think it's 120. So yeah, you need to be a bit calculated in when you use it. You can use it all in one go if you want to at the start of the race. Entirely up to you, but the normal strategy that people use is that they at least save one lap at the end of the race. Because that's when most people are on the push. So. You haven't raced since last season. That's fair, Jensen. I go through that, though. I go through stages where I'm just like not in the mood to even obviously do certain series. I mean, I wanted to race this car last week, to be honest with you, but I don't like Fuji. And I was like, I'm not even going to bother racing. So we've got Magny Cores next week. I'll not be racing that. Don't like Magny Cores. I'll be racing Spa, of course. And then, what else we got? Let's turn this down a little bit. I mean, is there any... I quite like, actually, every now and then, mixing up, trying some sports car stuff. I mean, what we got GT3-wise coming up? Where's that going? Shell Motorsport Park at the Bend. Or Magny Cores next week as well. For God's sake, why is that a Magny Cores as well? IMSA. Motorsport Park. I mean, there's not really any good links, combos next week, is there? What's the Ringmeister saying? What's that next week? Acura. That might be quite busy. What's this Ferrari challenge? Where's that at? Hungaroring? Maybe. Monza are the only weeks I see being any good for the rest of the season. I'm not really a fan of Monza. Where's F3 at, as you said? F3's at Old Zandvoort. Yeah, that's a good shout. Right, they're closed. Let's go. Yeah. How's the stream been, by the way, guys? Has it all been good? Quality-wise? All good? Ten ages to join. Stop it. Why? Nosy. It's a bit rough in this car because the tracks that get a lot of people in are usually low downforce, and you like the car is pointed as it could be. Yeah, no, I agree with that as well. I'm not a big fan of like the tracks where less downforce on, really. $3.2K, Yaroslav, Edro, Bartek's in here again, Colt's in here again, Yaroslav. Yaroslav being 4.0 is wild. He's doing good, isn't he? He's keeping it clean. Oh yeah, let's add the cheat thing in. I call it a cheat because I don't feel like you should know when people are using push to pass, but hey ho, if it's there. Okay, so it has got some downforce. 23, 21. Okay. Am I still starting the car in first gear? Yeah. My starts are okay. Yeah, I've never really had any issues with starts. You watch, I'll probably spin it off the start now, but need to get me on the meta.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
What's the wind? Okay, wind direction's completely different. So it's almost a headwind down the main straight. Downwind down here. Why is everyone so shocked? I know, it's been a while. It's been a while. We car number 10. Okay. All right, let's go. Didn't get a chance to qualify last time.
Just had a decent time.
It's my first few laps in the fix setup. I haven't done any yet, so oh, that corner feels so much nicer when it's not a cross tailwind.
The track temperature's decreasing.
Same with that one as well.
21 Celsius.
Oh, I know, James, yeah. I just don't race as often, do I? That's all. Not like you youngsters, where you get hours of free time in an evening. All right, here we go. Yeah, all good, mate. Yeah, all good. She's I'm in my 4th week of paternity leave, so yeah, it's going really well. Enjoying it, mate. Missy's back to work after 9 months, and she's enjoying that as well. So yeah, she's growing up quick. Just a bit of time there. And there. Oh well, it's a decent banker.
P2, you're now 0.5 off the pace. You're a 10th off the pace in sector 3. The guy ahead has just posted a 140.2.
Rodney's sending it on that first lap, man. Already in the 39s.
Sector 1 time is good. The car in front has just posted a 140.2. Just done at 140.4. New fastest lap for Rodney, 139.9.
P2, but couldn't get in the 39s. Yaroslav's just done a 139.7. Hey, I'm 4th at the moment. Pedro's gone in with a 39.8. Everyone's done their laps. Quality's probably your weakest aspect. Under pressure, innit? That was a bit loud. Sorry. Jaroslav done, has he improved? I think so. Press the throttle harder. Good bit of advice. I'll take it though. It's not too bad considering, as I said, I've done no laps in it yet. This setup, so. Matt been able to do it. Or is he done already? Is it really, Dan? Sure you've been watching the right videos or the right channel? You think you watch? Lots of my videos are full of crashes.
That's the end of the session, P4.
Yeah, no, getting it to B to C, it's simple enough, really. You need to kind of just, I suppose at that level, yeah, you need to kind of just not focus so much on iRating and just focus on keeping it clean. If you keep it clean in most races, you'll pick up iRating anyway, so it goes hand in hand. Even when you get into the higher splits as well, and the higher formulas and stuff. Right, here we go. Let's see how this goes for us.
12 laps. Car number 10.
Mainly watching my telemetry. Oh. Who would have thought people would learn something from my telemetry of all things? Will I be doing any GTP races? I might give it another go, 10. I tried the GTP for the first time with the new tyre model a couple of days ago, and I wasn't a fan. I didn't like the fact of it. You are literally driving on ice. I'm all for obviously tyres being colder on the first few laps, but it was pretty ridiculous the first few laps. So, yeah, I may give LMP2 more of a go, to be honest, James. I heard the tyre model's pretty good on that. The GTP, I just feel like, I don't know, unless it's like that in real life. I really like the GTPs, but those first 3 laps are really off-putting. Give me all the OP setups and tricks. Oh, maybe we'll do that then. Right, anyway, we've got this to do first, so let's see how we go. Thank you, Noddy. Thanks for the sub.
Standing start now. Okay, Scott, get ready. Go, nail it. Car right. Clear right.
He proper slowed down in front, Pedro. So I couldn't hold it around the outside.
The guy in front is Rodney, car number 14.
GTP round here. When did I last do a GTP at Road America? That must have been some time ago. Oh my goodness. He just got taken out by Heather behind that. Season 3 2024. That's a while ago. Yeah, it's a shame they've got like every series at the same track on the same week. It's like, why is it not spread out a bit more? That'd be great if Road America was.
On your right. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
Oh!
Thanks, mate. Wrecking.
There's an incident in turn 6. It looks like Rodney and Laura.
I'll review it after, Rob, but it did seem it was the lightest of touches, man. It was close, but didn't think it was that close.
Yeah, okay, that's stupid action I made. Why did you wait? I know you're racing, though, but come on, man.
We'll look at it afterwards, but I thought I was in a straight line.
Now 1.3 seconds.
Now you fuck up both races, man.
He's going to be pissed. I get it. I think he's not pissed at the racing. He's just pissed at, obviously, the contacts, which understandably I would as well. But I need to see it back. I knew it was close.
This is good. Keep banging out them lap times. P3. That lap was at 142.3.
He's got the pace as well, so I'll be pretty pissed if I was him. Anyway. I'm a little surprised that he didn't defend the inside when I had the run on him. "10-second penalty to Ocon." Right, is there more for us in this race? We will see. Pedro's still in the tow of Yaroslav, so if they fight, we can get up behind them. Oh my goodness. As soon as I push it past, try and close up. No point in us sitting back and waiting for it at the end, is it?
Fastest lap for Roth, 140.9. The guy ahead's last lap time is at 140.9. The guy behind has just done a 140.9.
Oh my god, bit of lag there. That was not ideal. Hey Florian! Oh Jesus. Pay attention to the road, Scott, before you start reading.
Warning. Keep it tidy, please, Scott.
Cheers, Florian. Yeah, we'll review it afterwards.
Gap to Gomez. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.9.
These two probably got a bit of pace on me. That's okay.
That's a new fastest lap for Gomez, 140.7. The leader's just done it, 140.7.
Try and pull away from Heather behind, who's under pressure from Yaroslav and Gus. They've got a good battle going on for 4th. Pedro, is he closing? I don't know.
There's an incident in turn 6. Looks like it's Bowers.
Oh, they've collided behind. Hey, Fruits! Is it April Fool's? I feel like April was the last time I actually streamed an iRacing. Yeah. Ah, that's terrible last corner, you absolute... idiots. Lost a good couple of attempts there on them. Neither of them in front have used their push to pass yet. I'm surprised. Pedro's just obviously thinking a long game. Nearly halfway through this race.
P3.
Obviously thinking there's no point trying to cause a battle and lose P1 with me still within touching distance. It was Andy. It was indeed. I remember it well. Turn 1, first week of the season.
Gap to Gomez. Ahead is now 2.5.
You got 50-90. You've gone all in, haven't you? And a 9800 X3D. Jesus. You shouldn't have problems there. It means he likes you as a badge. He's just ticking off names from my Discord of like who he's killing. He's got a whiteboard off camera where he's just ticking names off one by one at the end of each stream.
The gap is now 2.9 seconds.
Alright, Heather's starting to try and close the gap, so... Oh, Rod's not happy. I just don't turn. Well, we'll wait and see, Rod. I'm going to reserve judgment. If I'm at fault, I'll admit it. It has got rain tyres now, yeah. I don't think there's been too many rain races though. She's a bit of pusher pass, just trying to get away from Heather a little bit. He's trying to close down the gap.
The gap to P2 ahead is increasing. It's now 3.6 seconds. Fastest lap for Gomez, 114.6. The guy behind has just done a 114.8.
Only 2 weeks this season. Oh, okay.
Okay, Scott, you've got half your fuel left. The gap to car number 3 behind is increasing. It's now 2.7.
Trauma support group. The petty trauma support group. That's got to be a better lap, surely. A couple of green sectors there on the track map.
Roth, 114.5.
There we go. I feel like I've killed my tyres, you know.
The gap to car number 3.
Ah, I got cramp
2.3.
in my braking foot. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I think it's gone. Shows how long I've no left foot brakes for. Why have I got no grip for the last corner?
The guy behind has just done a 114.4.
A lot of time I'm losing down into the left-hander. Down the hill. Damaged, yeah, just used my tyres too much for some reason.
With 2 to go, keep it together, we'll be on the podium. The gap behind is now 1.7.
So what's that? 127 seconds, 1 minute 40 lap time. You kind of use it down the back. Heather's blinking out. Heather lost a bit of time.
New fastest lap for Roth, 139.6. Okay, Scott, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. That lap was at 140.4. The gap behind is now 2.0 seconds.
Yeah, I've lost all front end grip. Interested to see what the tyres are after this.
Go.
I know. Make sure you want to drive the SF again. It's a good car, man, when you've got a decent combo. Oh, that corner's painful. I'll take a P3. Of course, Rod's not too happy I got a P3, but we'll review it. That's what we need to see.
Well done, Scott. Great drive. That's a podium.
Held off Heather there. First. Where are the tyres? 81. I mean, that's front left. That's not good, is it? For a 12 lap race, to be honest with you. So, clearly doing something wrong there. Right. Let's have a look, shall we? Rod's upset. I understand he's upset. Let's have a look, though. Lap was it? Lap 4. Oh, lap 3. There we go. Can't see it from that angle. Fucking bridge. Damn bridge. I mean, he's turning in way too early there. That's just my opinion. First instance. I mean, he's turning into the apex. He's following that car, which is obviously no car alongside him. So, I mean, yeah. Just a misjudgment from him. As I said, I thought at the time that I held my line and I was driving straight, which I was, so I didn't veer into him. Just turned in a little bit too early. So, nothing untoward there, just race him. End of the day. Not your responsibility to drive on the grass or get it ultra close. He's heading fully for the apex. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm a bit... I mean, I can understand having that fault in the cockpit, but... I mean, you can always look at it from his angle and be like, oh, yeah, I just went straight and he's turned into me. But his trajectory of his car is exactly as the car ahead who is hitting the apex. So he's on the racing line. He's got a car alongside him. He can't do that. So, but hey-ho. Right, let's have a quick look at the incidents, and then I am off, guys, for this evening. It's just a short stream, and then tomorrow... I am on a lot longer. But that was a good night. That was a good night. Good to be back. Good to be back. I'll be a bit more organised tomorrow. Hopefully iRacing doesn't shit the bed on me either. But yeah, if I was... Oh, jeez, it's a bit loud. If I was at fault for that, I would 100% own up and apologise. But in the car as well, you never really get to know. You never truly know. Never truly know, obviously, what's happening. I always try and hold my tongue as best as possible. Unless you're, like, literally hit from the rear. Like, from a mile away, which can happen at this track. Oh! Like that as an example. Then you have justification to be a little bit... you have justification to be properly upset. You pretty much know what's happened there. To jump on the radio, but for the most part, yeah, I always try and hold my tongue until at least, oh dear, 3 cars got caught up in that, eh? Oh. Cheers, Florian. Yeah, good to be back. If I'm not doing the Miss Apex podcast Thursday, then I may make a rare appearance at Spa this week. For, oh my goodness. Where was he going? Oh no, Yaroslav. There goes that 4.0 safety rating. Was it his fault? Oh, guy behind has lunged it a bit, hasn't he? That's Gus. I'd say, see, in that instance, Gus is more at fault because he's from a lot further back, whereas, obviously, I was fully alongside. So, I don't think I'll get a chance to do the Open, to be honest with you. Oh, no. to make Rod's day even worse, comes around the corner, at the exact corner, and crashes into Yaroslav. I don't think I'll get a chance to do Open this weekend, to be honest with you. I'll just be doing fixed on the Thursday. Who is this? Oh, it's just Colt. Oh, what happened with Colt? He wasn't too happy on the radio. Oh, no! Did he get brake checked there? Oh, dear. That's, yeah, it's not in good shape, buddy. There we go. There we go, that's it. Not a bad race. Let's have a look at the results. 80 IR. Not bad. What's that, 100 IR tonight? 120 IR? So, Vintage Grand Prix Tour on Monday. Maybe. I do want to get back into some things. Back into some more, obviously, racing. But I'm only going to race if I enjoy it at the end of the day. Right. There's no point racing if you don't enjoy it. So, and I love Road America, which is why I'll be doing plenty of races here. But anyway, guys, yeah, thanks as always. We'll be back on tomorrow night. Why is it flickering? We're back on tomorrow night for a lot longer. Hopefully similar-ish time. All depends when little one goes down. But yeah, we'll be back on for hopefully 3 or 4 races tomorrow. Because, yeah, the missus is out. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. It was good to see you all. And hopefully, yeah, we get a few more faces turn up tomorrow. But yeah, Andy, I'll be on tomorrow night, mate. So I'm sure you will be. But yeah, thanks, guys. Have a good one. Bye.